Hi everyone! Welcome to Souped Up Recipes. I hope all of you are doing well. The whole world is fighting the coronavirus now. Some of you may find the supermarket shelves are stripped bare as the result of a panic buying. I know it's a little difficult to cook without the right ingredients. Today I will show you how to make a good fried rice with the ingredients that you already have in your kitchen.
Let's start with the rice. Using leftover rice is a quick and efficient way, but what if you don't have leftover rice? So, let me show you how to cook the rice perfectly. I prefer Thai jasmine rice. It has a popcorn-like aroma and a slight nutty flavor. Of course, you can use other types. There is no restriction. You just rub it again and again, rinse off all the excess starch. This will help the grains become less sticky. Change the water several times until it's clear. Then drain it completely. It is better to use a non-stick pot to cook the rice. Add a drizzle of vegetable oil. Mix it well. This will keep the grains separate from each other. Pour in 1 cup of water. Give it a swirl to even out the rice. Put on the lid. Turn the heat to high and bring this pot to a boil. Do not go away because it only takes a couple of minutes. It is better to use a glass lid that can see through, so you know exactly when it's boiling. I just do it by experience. Turn the heat to the lowest possible. Let it simmer for 10 minutes. Open the lid and you should have some perfectly cooked rice. You don't want to cook it for too long, or else the bottom will be burned. You can use this to make fried rice immediately, but freshly cooked rice is always stickier compared to when it is cooled down, which is why people like to use leftover rice. If you have time, just let it chill in the fridge for 4 hours or longer. The next day, you can break it up and it should be fluffy, not sticky at all. Just perfect. We used 1 cup of uncooked rice, which approximately makes 2 cups of cooked rice. That is enough to serve 2 people. Besides the rice, you also want to pick a couple of types of protein. I choose eggs. All you need to do is beat them well, set it aside. For the meat, you can marinate some chicken, beef, or shrimp. Consider I already made videos with those examples. Today I will use bacon. I know it's not traditional for Chinese fried rice, but who cares? It is flavored already, so you don't need to marinate it. It's easy to get even during this coronavirus outbreak, and everybody loves it. All you need to do is cut it into bite size, separate the pieces, and set it aside. I like to put vegetables in my fried rice. I just use 1 cup of frozen vegetable mix. Of course, fresh veggies are more welcome too. Okay, let's start cooking. Add a tiny bit of oil just to lubricate the carbon steel wok surface so the bacon doesn't stick. If you use Teflon coated wok, you don't need to do that. Add the bacon. Use medium or medium-low heat to cook it until it's golden. Another thing that I like about using bacon is that it gives you so much fat, which makes the rice even more flavorful. Of course, you can take out some fat if your bacon provides more oil than you need. Leave about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil in there. We will use that to fry the egg. The way we cook it is like the opposite way of making scrambled eggs. You put it on high heat and slightly brown it. Of course, if you want to make it soft, fluffy like scrambled eggs, that is okay too. Use your spatula and break it into many pieces. Add the vegetable mix. Keep cooking until they are soft. In my experience, frozen vegetables cook faster than fresh ones. Once they reach the doneness that you like, add the rice. Now you have to turn the heat to high in order to get the wok heat effect. We call it wok hei in Cantonese. It develops a slight toasty taste. It makes the rice fluffy instead of sticky and mushy. Also, rice is a starchy ingredient. If you cook it over low heat, it will likely stick to the bottom. I know it sounds strange, but that is how you cook with a carbon steel wok. Anyway, your fried rice looks amazing right now. If you want to keep it simple, you can season it with salt and pepper. I normally use these 3 ingredients: oyster sauce, soy sauce, dark soy sauce. Together, they give the fried rice the right color and the unique flavorful taste. These are the brands that I use. They are Chinese cooking pantry essentials. You can get them easily in most Asian groceries. Mix all the seasonings until you don't see any white rice. Then toss in some diced green onion. Mix it again. Give it a final taste before serving so you can adjust the flavor. Look at that. The rice came out so fluffy, not sticky at all. It's very flavorful. Definitely better than takeout. Most importantly, it's quick and easy to make.
I hope you give this a try soon. If you did, leave me a comment. Let me know how it goes. As always, you can click the link in the description and find the printable recipe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!